A very good morning, lecturers, Miss Farah, and all my fellow friends. I'm Yen Wen, and I hope that you are doing fine throughout this MCO and stay safe. Today, I'm delighted to have this opportunity of having this persuasive speech. But before I start, let me ask you a very simple questions. What can you see in my second slide? And how many languages can you speak? As a Malaysian, I truly believe that we can speak at least 2 languages, English and Malay. For me, I can speak more than 5 languages: English, Malay, Chinese, Hokkien, Cantonese, and simple Thai language. I'm not trying to show off how fluent I can speak a language, but trying to influence you to start learning foreign language. Therefore, my topic of today is, why should we learn foreign language? Why can't we just use English as a medium of communications as it's an international language? With that, I'll prove to you and show you in my speech later. I hope that after hearing my speech, you'll be able to grasp the information I give and start learning foreign language. As one of future's leaders in 21st century, we should keen on learning foreign language in order to learn the country's cultures, able to communicate with native peoples, as well as a professional and career advantage. First, let me talk about country's cultures. The world is the cauldron of rich and interesting cultures. Learning foreign language allows us to access many different cultures and learn more about the cultures associated with the language. In fact, language and cultures are intrinsically linked. It's impossible to understand the cultures without learning the language first. Of course, translations are available, but it will never be the originals. Besides, I know that many of you here like K-pop and K-drama very much. This will boost your engagement to be dedicated to learn the Korean. You will strive hard to learn it to follow the idol you admire. You will tend to learn more and enjoy the learning process. You will grab the information easily. Even by learning a few phrases, regardless of entire language, you're still able to find the many fascinating cultures around the world and understand the differences between the countries. This will give you a greater global understanding around the world we live in. Next, let me talk about my second main point. We could communicate with native peoples in a foreign language. English can hardly to be the only medium of communications in all the countries. Do you know Malaysia is ranked 3rd in Asia and 26th in the globals as high proficient in EPI, English Proficient Index. But there's only approximately 20% of total population who speak English. Therefore, there's still a need for us to learn foreign language in order to communicate with native peoples. Learning foreign language also makes us locals and impress the foreign peoples. They feel warm and so appreciated when their mother tongue spoken by people of different nationalities. We'll be proud of ourselves. We'll be humbled by those kind of strangers. We'll build a long friendship. And for those reasons alone, we can see the rewards of learning foreign language for many years to come. Last but not the least, I strongly believe that learning foreign language could provide professionals and career advantage. In these last few years, globalization left a huge impact on the economy of all nations and promoted the growth of the multinational companies. Therefore, the rise of people working abroad resulted in increased demand of people learning foreign language. For instance, if they want to work overseas, they have to learn the basic conversation in local language to communicate with native peoples in their working life. Foreign language skills often associate with those increased job opportunities. In this business-dominant society, being bilingual can give you a huge advantage when seeking for jobs or maintaining current jobs. Also, at this age of internet, we don't necessarily have to go overseas to use the proficiencies in the language. We can work as interpreters or translators to use the language within the countries. Moreover, foreign language skills often indicates one professional success. company who will decide to expand their market overseas are constantly looking for bilingual staff who will be well paid and receive high incentive, as they will bring the corporate a huge competitive advantage. As you can see, learning a foreign language is very versatile and beneficial at all its ages. Not only to learn the country's cultures, able to communicate with native peoples, or bright professional career advantage, but it could really change your perspective of life. Learning a foreign language isn't like riding a bike. It's not going to be a quick task, but takes many years to perfect your speech patterns. In today's world, there's more than 7,000 languages in the world, and learning at least one will help you in your life massively. Don't you think the same with me? It's certainly never too late to be too late to learn a foreign language, and I sincerely hope that after learning my persuasive speech, you'll grab the information and start learning foreign language now. With that, I end off my persuasive speech, and let's do it. Thank you.